Hey you! Welcome to CasaLandego. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're not, it's great to have you. Today I'm talking about tips and tricks for keeping young children entertained while you're traveling. These ideas are good for on a bus, train, car trips, airplane rides, doesn't matter. We are about to embark on a 6-hour flight. My children are 7, 4, and 2. Now, this isn't my first flight with little kids. Am I going airplane? It isn't my second flight. It's not even my third flight. Needless to say, I've definitely learned a few tips and tricks along the way. How I structure this is depending on the number of hours we are traveling. I generally, for each hour that I'm traveling, do one small activity and one snack for every 30 minutes. In this case, since we're traveling for 6 hours, that means that each child is getting 12 small activities as well as 12 small snacks and their tablets. I'm gonna go over what is in each child's activity pack and what's in each child's snack pack as well as their carry-on. Make sure that you have something for your child that is age appropriate that helps them with the takeoff and descent of the airplane. The pressurization of the cabin can really mess with your ears. Have Bubblicious bubblegum. All of my children are finally at the age where they can handle bubblegum. My 2-year-old now knows to not swallow it and spit it out. If your kids are not old enough for bubblegum, then get them something that's really chewy that will keep their jaw moving to help equalize the ear pressure, like a Skittles or Starburst. And if you wanted to go a non-candy route, you can do food like a carrot that they gotta chew a lot. And if your child is of nursing age, just nurse them when you're taking on and off. Ensure that they have their device, which all of my children have Fire 7 tablets. On their tablets, I made sure to download a bunch of learning games to keep them entertained, as well as 3 Disney Plus movies. I went through with them on YouTube and picked out some of their favorite content and downloaded a bunch of that onto their tablet. I purchased most of my items from my local dollar store. I just get them a bunch of things that are new to them, that they've never played before, that's gonna keep them entertained for a while. The first I bought for my older son, I got him this Uno cards, which will be great to play some Uno. A mini set of dominoes. I've got these cute little emoji squishes. I don't know, I've never opened them, so I'm not really sure what it is. It was a dollar item that I thought that would be kind of like a little surprise pack that they could open up with hopefully a little toy that would keep them entertained for a few minutes. A Lost Kitties, and in each Lost Kitties comes a little figure, 2 accessories, shaping compound, meme sticker, and a collector's sheet. This changeable silly putty, grab and go play pack, which is just sticker and crayons. Activity book that has these wax sticks, and then they have to take the wax sticks and they put them around the edge of the picture. A chalkboard and chalk writers. 2 different workbooks. This is a Spot the Difference maze. I just put them in these cute little cases that I purchased at the dollar store. It zips right on up. I drop it into their carry-on. Boom, ready to rock. So in my little guy's activity pack, he's got a lot of the same things, but a few of the things are a little bit changed. The books that I got him are more age-appropriate books, stickers, and things that he can just color. Instead of the 2 games that I gave my older son, I definitely got him a grab-and-go Play-Doh pack. And to go with the Play-Doh pack, I got just a Ziploc bag with some wooden skewers and some pasta. This is a really great toddler activity that I find really keeps my toddler entertained for a long time. Generally, when we're at home, we're a healthy household. When we're on vacation mode, we definitely indulge and don't eat very healthy. Life's about balance. Eating full on vacation mode is a nice break once in a while. So for each child, I have packed 12 snacks. I give each child like a bag of chips, and I bought them all different flavors of chips because that way they can like trade and share. Some nuts. So we're joined with special guest. Who's this? Can you tell them who you are? Quinny. How old are you, Quinn?
2.
You're 2, that's right. Some meat sticks and 2 different cheese and Ritz cracker snacks, granola bar. I got these if they don't want to choose their bubble gum. This could also be a really good thing for the like takeoff and landing. It's a like cute little lip sucker. Bear paw, candy. It's like double duty. It's a toy and kind of a treat. It's got some bubble gum in it. It's a little tractor. Some of the items that aren't in their packs that I'm going to put in just before we leave is going to be a Lunchable as well as a cheese string or an apple or something like that. Each child is putting all of their things into their carry-on. Inside each carry-on, they're going to have their tablets, a bottle of water, their snack pack, their activity pack, possibly a change of clothes, their hat and their sunglasses so that when we arrive at our destination, they're protected from the sun. Hey guys, so we made it back from our trip and I thought I'd give you a little update on how everything went. Flight there was supposed to be 6 hours, but due to technical difficulties, unfortunately, we boarded the plane and then it took them 2 hours before we actually took off, which took our total flight time to 8 hours. From door to door leaving our house till we got into the hotel room and could finally just kind of put our feet up and see the room was about 12 hours of traveling. Some of my pro traveling tips include when you're setting up your child's tablet, download a secret folder that's full of fresh new content that you save for them to watch on the flight home. Sometimes they can become bored with the content that is on their tablets, and so if they have a fresh new folder for the way home, they're going to be more entertained for longer. Ensure that you have a snack and an activity for every 30 minutes of traveling. Always try and keep your eyes out for snacks and activities that do double duty. Having cards is great for when you're on the actual vacation and you might run into a couple of rainy days, which we did. Double duty snacks, Cheerio necklaces that they could, first put the Cheerio onto the string, that's an activity, and then they eat it later as a snack. I found some really great bubblegum truck cars. Make sure that all the items that you pack for your children is something brand new to them. If you have any tips or tricks that you would like to share, leave them in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching.